All right, today we're going to look at how we slide when we get a dodge from behind. Again, we have a 2-3-1 offensive setup here, just to kind of explain the basic concept. So D2 is on ball, the man at X is the ball carrier, and in this scenario he's going to make a dodge with his right hand up towards the goal line. So if he's going right, then the backside defenseman, who is D1, is going to be the hot man. Now, as the attackman starts to push up that right-hand side, let's go back 1 second here. Okay, so what's really important here is that if the dodge is coming at you, in this case that's D3, he is not hot. We never want D3 to step down and try to stop this ball carrier, because if he does that, his attackman here has an easy time stepping in right behind him for an easy pass and an easy shot. Think about where this attackman's eyes are. He is facing this direction, so we do not want to leave the man open that he can easily see. So D3 is going to stay out here and pressure that and not allow that to be an easy goal. So as this dodge is happening, D2 is going to try to work his way upfield over the top to not give up top side, and D1 is going to start to come in to the top of the crease and wait for the slide call. So D1 should already be here around the top of the crease by the time this guy hits goal line extended. Again, notice D3 is very tight on his man. He's not going to give up that easy shot. D2 gets upfield. He doesn't get beat top side, so he's going to force the attackman at the goal line to make this inside move, where D1 is only 2 steps away from being there to make contact. Notice that as D1 vacates this area, this backside midi, this is the guy furthest from the ball, he's got to start making his way down to help clog up passing lanes. The other important thing is we have not come off the crease. This M2, this midi 2 that's playing the crease is very tight. Again, we want to think about eyes. What can this guy see? He is facing this direction. He can easily see that man. He can easily see that man, and they're in scoring position. So we do not want to slide from these. That's too easy of a pass. So we're coming from here, where his eyes are looking this way. That's a very difficult man to see, and he's got to get in here quick and have a lower angle. All right. So moving on, we force the inside roll. He's going to attack he's going to be coming right down the goal line. D1 can meet him there. Notice that M1 is dropped down here. He's kind of splitting this guy and this guy. He's trying to stay in these passing lanes. Okay, so he can go either way if need be. We're still locked off in this crease. We're not going to give up an easy goal there. M3 here, as this is happening, should kind of, again, drop back in a little bit to try to help with passing lanes. But again, his man is front side and would have a great shot if he went too far. So he's not going to get, he's going to kind of slough over this way, but he's got to be ready to come right back in. So just like we looked at the other day, so our slide man says find one. His momentum should be taking him this way. So this D2's momentum is bringing him this way. So let D2 be the recovery guy. Let his momentum just take him right straight back across to exchange men there. And we're right back to where we started, just with D1 and D2 interchanged. Midfielder 1 can now bump back up, and we get ready for whatever is next. If they re-dodge, D2's hot coming across. If they move the ball around, we're ready now to get into our slide package from up top. All right, so let's take a look at a quick video here. Hopefully this works. We've had some problems with it. All right, so I'm going to turn his volume down. So they're talking about sliding adjacent, and they're pretending that they don't have anybody on the crease. Well, we're going to do this from behind whether or not there's somebody on the crease, because we do not want to leave that guy. It's just too dangerous. So what they're going to show here is the dodger's going to come from this side. He's going to push up. Again, the defender's going to make sure he doesn't get beat top side, and for the sake of this video, he gets himself beat way too early to the inside. But anyway, you know, we never want to get beat that quickly. So this slide coming across, again, it should be coming early. Should be getting to this point where he's right in the middle of the goal as the dodge is occurring. He comes in, leads with the stick, slaps the hands with the stick, and then follows with the body. That's very important. You always want to come across, throw a good clean check with the stick right across the hands. Okay, not high in the head. Don't aim for the head of the stick. You aim for the hands so you don't get a penalty if you're a little off target. But you always then have to follow where they push through the man, and see how he just drives straight through. He gets low, he keeps the feet moving, gets the hands extended, and just drives through the man to redirect his momentum. All right, that's all we have for today. on how to slide from a dodge from behind.